thought you had finally let it go. For a moment, your heart was quiet. You prayed. You surrendered what you could not control, and you felt something you hadn't felt in a long time. Peace. But then, the thought came back. The fear came back. The same question you thought you had already given to me returned to your mind, and suddenly, you wondered if you had lost everything you had just found. You thought trusting me meant you would never be afraid again. So when the fear returned, you thought something was wrong with your faith. My child, nothing is wrong with you. Fear returning does not mean you have gone backward. It simply means you are still learning to trust me, and I am still here. There is something fear wants you to believe, that if you are afraid, you must not trust me enough. So you fight the fear. You push it away. You tell yourself to be stronger, to have more faith, to stop thinking about what could go wrong. But the more you try to silence it, the louder it becomes, because fear was never meant to be defeated by pretending it isn't there. I am not asking you to pretend you are not afraid. I'm asking you to bring your fear to me. You can tell me what worries you. You can tell me what you cannot control. You can tell me what you are afraid might happen. I already know. And you do not have to hide any of it from me. Because faith is not saying, I am not afraid. Faith is saying, I am afraid, but I know where to go. That is not weakness. My child, that is trust. When fear comes, you do not have to run from it. You do not have to understand everything it is trying to tell you, and you do not have to solve tomorrow before tomorrow arrives. Bring it to me. Bring me the thought that keeps returning. Bring me the possibility you cannot stop imagining. Bring me the outcome you are afraid to face. You can place it in my hands. Even if your hands are still trembling, you can trust me, even while your heart is still learning how. I never asked you to become fearless. I asked you to walk with me, and sometimes, walking with me means taking the next step while fear is still whispering behind you. You don't have to wait until you feel brave. You don't have to wait until every question has an answer. You don't have to wait until the fear disappears. Take the step anyway, not because you know what will happen, but because you know who walks beside you. There will be moments when you feel the fear before you feel the peace, when your mind tells you everything could go wrong, when the future looks uncertain and the old questions begin to return. In those moments, you have a choice. You can let fear tell you what comes next, or you can let me lead you there. You can believe every thought that frightens you, or you can remember what I have already told you. You can stare at everything you cannot control, or you can place it back into my hands. And my child, you do not have to make this choice perfectly. You may tremble, you may hesitate, you may take one step, and then need to stop and breathe. That does not mean you have failed. Trust is not always a confident feeling. Sometimes, trust looks like taking one more step, while your heart is still afraid. So when fear comes back, don't run from me. Run to me. Let fear remind you, not of how weak you are, but of how deeply you need me. And if all you can say is, God, help me trust you, then say that. I will hear you. And when fear comes back tomorrow, remember this. You do not have to be fearless to keep walking. You do not have to know what tomorrow holds to trust the one who does. You do not have to see the whole path to take the next step. There may still be things you cannot control. There may still be questions without answers. There may still be moments when your heart trembles. But you will not face them alone. I will be there. in the step you are afraid to take, in the decision you are struggling to make, in the night when your thoughts become too loud, and when you feel fear rising again. Come back to me. Breathe. Remember what I have already carried you through. Remember that I have never abandoned you. You can be afraid and still trust me. You can tremble and still walk forward. You can have questions and still believe. So don't wait for fear to disappear before you live. Don't wait until you feel completely ready. Don't wait until your heart feels completely certain. Take the next step. I will meet you there. And when fear comes back, let it find you closer to me than you were before.